Friends, today I'm going to share my thoughts how to manage your environment and go first class. We are average of 5 people. We spend most of our time, and our mind is fed with all those thoughts communicated by the 5 people we are surrounded with. And mind is the most delicate and most sensitive instrument in all creation. What is mind food? Mind food is your environment. All the countless things that influence your conscious and subconscious mind or thoughts, and the kind of mind food you consume determine your habit, personality, attitude. Environment shapes us and makes us think the way we do. Try to name one habit or mannerism that you have not adapted or picked from others. Relatively minor habit like the way you walk, the way you hold the cup, or our preferences for literature, entertainment, music, books, everything. And most important, the size of our thinking, our goals, our attitude, our personality, everything is formed by our environment. So, environments play a vital role in shaping us. And prolonged association with negative people make you think negative. On the brighter side, companionship with people with big ideas lays your level of thinking. And close contact with ambitious people give you ambition. So it is all your environment, and you have to recondition for yourself for success. And one number one obstacle on the road to high level success is your feeling that major accomplishments are beyond your reach, and that attitude stems from multitude of suppressive forces and which direct your thinking toward mediocre level. Let me help you understand what is suppressive forces. Remember, as a children, we all have set very high goals for ourselves. And surprisingly, at very young age, we made a plan to conquer the unknowns. But to be the top leader, to be IPS, IAS, top entrepreneur, cricketer, politician. But what happened long before we attain the age where we can work toward our great objectives, multitude of suppressive forces came into picture. And as a result of that, we are bombarded with no, you cannot do this. This is not your cup of tea. And remember one thing that's very important, repetition is the most convincing argument. If something is repeated again and again, your mind will be convinced that you cannot do this. This is not your cup of tea. Let me share some important facts and figure. During first 18 year of our life, we were told, do you know how many times we were told, no, you cannot do this? 1.5 lakh times. That's a big number. And how many times we were told that you can do this, you are capable of doing this, just few thousand times. So you can compare no and yes. No stands here and yes stand here. So if something is being repeated and again, you'll be easily convinced that you cannot do this. And 75% of time, whatever you think is negative. 75% of time, your illness is self-induced. So you can understand how our environment, how these suppressive forces impact us. And looking at this environment and suppressive forces, people can be classified into three groups. First group, who surrender completely to these suppressive forces. And down, they convince themselves that they don't have what it requires to attain real success and real accomplishment. Second group, those who partially surrender. They plan for success, they work toward the success, but after decade or so, resistance start to build. And competition for top-notch job looks rugged, and they decided to quit. They think it's not worth putting effort for greater success, and they surrender. And the third group is those who never surrender, and this is 2 to 3% of total population. They does not let pessimism dictates, or they don't believe in surrendering to suppressive forces. They don't believe in crawling. Instead, they live and breathe success, and they are the most happy because they accomplish the most. They are the top leaders, entrepreneurs, IS, IPS, actor, actress, and players. And every one of us want to be in that third group. So if you want to be in the third group, you have to make a thumb rule. Always go first class in whatever you do, in everything. At time people argument that I cannot afford to go first class. But my simple answer is there is no other way you can afford to go. If you want to succeed in life, you want to be happy, wealthy, you have to go first class. That's it. And second thing is always seek advice from successful people. Your future is very important. And apart from this, your social environment also impacts your growth, your success. And if your social environment is first class, definitely it will help you achieve success, much more success in your life, and vice versa. So there are three ways to make your environment, social environment first class or work for you. First thing is do circulate in different groups. Do not restrict yourself to small social group because it will bring boredom, dullness and dissatisfaction. And at the same time, your success program require you to become expert in understanding people, and when you circulate in different group you will understand people. Second thing is make new friends. They will bring new ideas, new dimension to your life. And third thing is connect with people with different thought process, different perspectives. They will add new perspective to your life, new dimension to your life, and add value to your life. And finally, the key takeaways for my session is be environment conscious. You are product of your own environment. If your environment is good, your environment is successful, definitely you are going to success. So please make sure your environment works for you rather working against you. And seek advice from successful people. Circulate in different groups. And last and very important point is do remember this point: if you want to succeed and attain high position in your life, go first class everything you do, whatever you do in life, whether it's personal, professional, anything. It's family life, it's professional life, because there is no other way you can afford to go. Thanks everyone. Thanks for patience listening. Do share your comments and feedback. Thank you.